Welcome to the E Academy. In this episode, we'll focus on a very useful Bewave system feature from a security perspective: presence simulation. This feature is especially useful when homeowners are away for an extended period and want extra protection against burglary. When activated, the system simulates the presence of household members. What makes Bewave stand out is its clever use of randomness. Selected devices are switched on and off at unpredictable times. This prevents noticeable patterns that someone could detect by observing the house for days or weeks. The entire mechanism is designed to discourage potential intruders and provides a perfect addition to the system's security features. That's it for the introduction. Now, let's open the app and see how to set up this feature. From the home screen, open Settings by tapping the cogwheel icon in the menu bar. Next, find and tap on Presence Simulation. If the feature hasn't been set up before or if its settings were deleted, start by tapping Enable Presence Simulation button. Next, select the devices you want to include. These are devices that can be switched on and off, such as lighting controllers, the smart 2-channel relay, and smart plugs. You can also add roller blind controllers and the wired outputs of multi-extender modules. You can select all devices in the entire facility, all devices in a specific room, or just a few chosen ones. Now, let's choose a few devices from the list. This time, create a new schedule or choose an existing one for the simulation. Just to be clear, this doesn't mean the selected devices will be on all the time when the schedule is active. That's not the point. The schedule simply tells the Smart Hub when to randomly turn the devices on and off. And just a reminder, we've already covered schedules in one of the previous episodes. Let's go back to the app. The convenient thing is, if you want the simulation to follow a completely new schedule, you don't need to go into Settings menu to program it. You can set it up right in the next step. First, give the schedule a name. Let's say the simulation should be active on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 8 p.m. to midnight. For Tuesday and Sunday, set the period from 6:30 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. And for Friday and Saturday, set it from 7:45 p.m. to, say, 11:45 p.m. Then tap Save. The schedule has been added. Just confirm. Finally, you'll see a confirmation that the present simulation has been configured. And now tap Finish. The present simulation section is displayed again. We can see a list of all the devices that will simulate the presence of household members. Clicking on any of them will display its details. After switching to the schedule, we can view its settings, or if needed, go back and edit it. However, if we want to select another schedule or change something in the list of devices, we need to choose the Edit Present Simulation option. On the other hand, to delete the configuration you've entered, tap Delete Settings. Back at the top of the screen, we can see that the present simulation is disabled. To start it, just use the button. Let's check it out. Okay, the relevant information is now displayed. The present simulation is active. We use the house icon to return to the home screen. The information that the present simulation is active is also displayed at the top. Tapping this bar takes us directly to its settings. Turning the simulation off is simple. One click, and it's done. However, I'd like to remind you that this isn't the only way to activate the present simulation. It can also be turned on or off as part of a scene or routine. How to set up scenes and routines has already been shown in detail in previous episodes. They're definitely worth watching. And that's all for this episode. Thank you, and join us for the next session at the E Academy. See you then!